Now, let's do this. The final chapter. We're going to split this up into two. I think I'm going to go back to Path of Radiance until Civilization 7 gets a re-release. God, I love you, Eirika. If all you had to do was confess your love, dude. That's it. To that gorgeous woman I would have done it a long time before. But like, Eirika, I'm in love with you. I need you in every way. But I love you, Eirika. Nope, too late. We don't fight him yet. Yeah, it's gonna happen. We have to go through a pretty rough map. And hold on. Were there chests here? No, there were not. So Renak does not. Oh no, wait, there is. There's one. There's one. Okay, so Renak has to be there. Hold on. Who doesn't? Cormag is fine. Tethys is fine. Tana, I guess. Alright, we gotta get Larakel a stave. So let's go to the armory and let's buy not a stave, a lightning. She has physics, she has fortifies. That's all she needs. Mend is fine. I gotta get Latana unlocked. You're good. That longbow needs to go away. And you need to take the other one. He has a brave bow ability. Let's give the iron bow back. Let's take the brave bow and not done yet. Let's give the steel bow back and let's take the other one. I think I'm going to try the next time we play this, which won't be when I'm done with this. I think I'm going to try to use, let's see. You already have an iron sword that's garbage. You're going to kill it. No, wait, you already have that. Give that back. You don't have a rune sword, though. That's fine. Let's do the rune sword. Archer is good. You don't have lightning. Let me put this. Let me give that divine back, and let's go to the armory and let's buy a lightning just in case. Okay. Let's see. Loot's good. I want her to get. Let's throw this back, and let's take the bolting because I want her to start trying to hit things from afar. Amelia is good. Fine. You don't need the toxin. So why don't you take... Horse Slayer would be interesting. You might as well buy it. Lance. Okay. Tana, I'm trying my love. I can't find anything. Okay, so he's gonna be here. Philly Shield, go to the armory. Buy that. I think you're good. Dragon Spear is going to be perfectly fine for him. Alright, because he's going to take out these dragons. Okay, so ready to go. Now, we got to get Renak in place to get these chests. You are your steel lances, you have door keys. Alright, I need him to get to the dragons. Amelia, here. Dance for my love. Tethys, my darling. God, I love you. 20 speed. God, I love you. And that's only on level 10. There's nothing here. Go this way. And... Blue, do me a favor. Get rid of her. Don't need any stone here. Thank you. Okay. Renek is going to go to the right first, I believe. You guys are... Swords. Ephraim, this way. You can go whichever way you feel like. You too, my love. Stay with him. Stay with your brother. You can come this way. Renek, go that way first. I don't have a restore staff. If Loot's going that way, then you can go this way. Art can go that way. Back this way. Tana, you're gonna just sit there. No, not that sword. Gotta save that sword for the Demon King. Forgot to change that out. Get the door key, I can open that, make that a little... I don't need that Evernack. He just did about 130 damage right there, 138 damage. I love when they start showing the damage output. Okay, Amelia. She doesn't have a mystical weapon, a sacred twin, or any of that stuff, so... Oh, that's not good. Okay. I believe you should be able to do lightning. Lightning! She still can't get the kill, though. Because her magic stat sucks ass. Okay. And you are what? Actually, you're okay. The big problem with this map is the Gorgons, and of course, the guy himself. Now, I'm going to stop when we get to Leon, unless I get there really quickly. No, you just use it. Okay, I need loot to kill this Gorgon. The door key I don't really need. Back. Well, I guess Art can do it. Raise your hat. According to your map sprite, you have a hat. I think he can get over to her. Yeah, oh, easily. Lightning wouldn't do it. Shine would do it. Oh, sweet. Not necessary, but sweet. Looks good. Okay. Artur, I'm surprised. He got really good. I mean, he's at level 10 now. And let me see. You do have a longbow. Try to use it, please. There you go. Yeah, I think next time I'm going to use Namie. I don't know. I thought Innis was a lot better than this. He's not really all that good. Okay, lances. Loot. Thank you, darling. These are all promoted units, by the way. I'll send you here. I'll send you here. That's fine. Nice. Critical rates go up when you're next to somebody you have an A rank or an S rank in relationship status. Lance Reaver, Steel Lance. This dragon does have range. The dragon doesn't really move, I don't think. But I've got my answer, and that's this dude. With his dragon spear. He has the strength, he has the defense. He shouldn't have too much of a problem with him. Chess key, yeah, that's nice. We don't need it. It's a lot of skill if you have the disadvantage and you're at 100% and they're at 60. Oh, they do move. Oh, shit. Pretty bait. Ah, that's painful. Oh, God. Forgot about that. Alright, anyway, dragon. Dragon food. That's why I have you. Madonna. Still alive. Oh, shit. Okay. No problem. Loot, my love. You gotta heal this guy. Nope. Gotta heal Ephraim. If Cormac drops, we don't really have to do this over again. If he drops, we're done. Let's see. You have a Yavaline. You have a Steel Lance. So why don't you come here and wait, let your sister finish this guy off. Yeah, Iron Sword. There we go. Wow, didn't really get anything out of that one, huh? There aren't any other dragons here. Okay. Master Seal, alright. That we need. That's hers. So Tana, I don't... Padilla! What's going on, Padilla? Let's get rid of these guys first. And then we'll worry about everything else later. Let me thank you. Stay there for now. What's going on, buddy? I'm going to finish this game probably tomorrow, then I'll go back to Path of Radiance. Because I didn't like the way I played that game. I didn't like the fact that I had missed die, or drop. Most of the people that dropped or died. Didn't like it. Alrighty. So I want to do that again. Oh, I'm great, man. We're gonna have fun today on the stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Javelin, right. Let's just... I don't mean this stream, I mean the one on my other channel. It's gonna be a lot of fun today. Gotta call out people and their stupidities. Here. No. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy ourselves. All right, loot. Dear God, she's sick. Now, we do have these numbnuts, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. You come here. She finally can promote, trade, she doesn't need 2 Iron Lances, item, Use the Master Seal. Finally! Falconite. My love made it. Falconite. Look at those stats. God, I love her. And she can use swords now. I gotta find a sword to give her. Or somebody that can do that for her. And why don't you dance for her? Because I want her to now start getting some experience points. She has a legendary weapon. She can't waste it. Okay. I don't think Amelia can get to this dragon. I know Amelia can get to this dragon. So... yeah, if you go there, you're done. Hold on. How about it? Hit a critical. Now! Be like that. Jack Frost, what's up, kid? Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, it's a rough one. And as I've always said, I'm not gonna do the final boss today, but as I've been saying, the final boss you have to finish on turn 1. You can't mess around with it. That's the biggest challenge in this game, is that you have to fight the boss and beat him in turn 1. I was gonna say, watch that gargoyle hit her, and then, like, the dragon will do, 42 damage or something. 27, but she can die. What a time. What a time to take it. Yeah, that doesn't do anything to him. He's immune to that stuff. Alright, Cormac. I think I was going to get Cormac this high a promoted level, but here we are. Okay, let me think. We got to get rid of you. He's not going to survive. No, he will. Uvalde would finish you off. Let me just double check something. You can get 10 shots in there. See, this isn't like Rebecca and Will. Rebecca is immensely better than Will. This is different. What can she do to you? Nothing! Alright, cool. What can she do to you guys? Alright, that's not bad. There's a little bit of a hit, but whatever. What can Amelia do to you? Nothing? Yeah, she doesn't really have anything that she can do damage with. Okay, let's go like this. Dragons, it's either magic or it's... My main lord, this is the Eirika one. Sorry, this is the Eirika side, the storyline. I'm not going to do the Ephraim one after this. I'm going to go back to Path of Radiance, because that was the first time I played it, and I didn't do a good job with it. I want to do a better job with it. I'll come back to this, though, later on. I'll come back to this, and I'll do Hector's story in Blazing Blade. You should be able to get rid of this shit, right? Steel Lance. You can't get rid of this shit. Okay. Let me think. Uvalde would finish you off. Yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at Uvalde. Yeah, it does. It's as it said, it's wretched. Oh, nice! How'd you dodge an 85% in this game? Usually the enemy does that. Okay, Artie. Arthur became one of the best units in the game all of a sudden. My team has been, like, running with him. But it didn't ignore her little special ability there. Okay, so... You gotta do something to these... Anything... Well, this guy's over here. Alright, that's not bad. He's not going to get the kill unless she hits a critical, which is going to probably be unlikely. Oh, yeah, a bunch of damage, please. They were... She did. She hit a critical. Look at that. I lost... Most of the people that I lost, I didn't care for. So it didn't really make a difference to me, per se. But it was... The list was plentiful, so... Like, the reason why Larakel is promoted is because of the fact Natasha was one. I didn't want to lose her, but I lost her. In one map, I lost her, and I lost Marisa. I lost Garcia and Ross. Ross was just not a good character. I don't know why I couldn't get anything with Ross twice in a row, because typically with Ross, he's just dominant. I lost Ewan in the first map he was available. I lost Franz, and he was doing pretty well for himself. So that wasn't really good. Who's at the lowest level? 8, 11, certainly not you. 9. Okay, so... Yeah, no, Ross is my favorite. He's usually the best unit on my team. Usually. But twice in a row, he's been shit. So this became difficulty mode. The re-release on the online service of the Switch 2 made it like the most impossible game. Who else did I lose? The thing about Garcia too is he was right there. He was ready to be promoted. If I send you... Yeah, that'll be fun. You can come over here. I don't want him, you know, doing everything, but... I'll send the twins. I trust you guys will dodge that. I could get rid of one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised how bad, well, I don't want to say bad, but mediocre Innes was. Innes was really, really just a decent character, and usually he's phenomenal. So I'm going to try, when I do the Ephraim path, I'm going to try Nami. She's already on level 3, I believe. Because I realized that this game doesn't have the same amount of maps that a typical Fire Emblem game would have. This one only has about, overall, maybe 26, 27 maps. I mean, you could grind like a son of a bitch, but you don't really need to because of the fact that there is so much... They give you so many experience points on the initial phases. You'll be getting like 40-something, whatever. It's kind of like a rush job. I don't want to say it's a rushed game, but it's kind of like a rush job. Let's see, nobody took a... She took a hit. Larakel, please. Mend my love. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a lot of grinding going on here. I haven't played this game in so many years. I've never had a clean... Like, I think I did one Blazing Blade with a clean slate. Typically, Fire Emblem finds a way to nail me. Whether it's that I just didn't pay attention to something, or they should be able to take this. Can you get over? You can't get over there, right? This is as far as you can go. But there were a couple again. I know Awakening, I got a clean one. You're gonna hit a critical. Yep. Yeah, I love the kids. Typically, the kids are your best units. I want to get rid of you, but I think I can deal. Let me just double check. And yeah, that's. I don't believe Loot's gonna get killed by this archer guy. Oh, you stream on here, Jack? Or you stream on here, I'm sorry? I'm always looking for people that are better at this game, or any game for that matter, than I am. So that I could just, you know, watch what you guys do. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Spiders and this, yeah, that's fine. I can hang with you, dude. I'll just do this. Steel sword you. Cormac is so freaking strong. I don't know, maybe I can do that, because the final map, as I've mentioned, is just destroy the Demon King as fast as you can. That's really all it is. So I probably could, and I do have a couple of... No, I want her to get Latona. I forgot what Latona does. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I stream on Twitch too. Typically, Twitch, I do a bunch of different games. I was doing Fire Emblem Fridays, which I'll go back to when Fortune's Weave comes out. At this point, it seems as though... Oh, sorry, Reaper. Ouch! It seems as though Nintendo is going to have one more big direct, but most likely you're just going to get, like, last minute... Oh, by the way, here's a direct for this game. Yeah, that's what I figured it was. Okay. So it's not the Bifrost staff from the original one, the first one, where you can revive a dead person. Okay. This is an Eirika right here, just waiting to happen. The spiders are... Oh shit! Support, damn it. And loot. I think you can deal with this guy. Yeah, I'm not by any stretch of the imagination. Fire Emblem is one of my favorite series, but I'm not an expert at it. I'm not all that great, because I tend to do head-first dives into everything, and that's not Fire Emblem. You need to have some semblance of patience. Nice job. I do like how the later Fire Emblems would show you where all the enemies, like their area of attack would be. You could physic this guy, right? See, like, I would do something like that, or I would get so... Can she physic? Nah, I don't want to waste it on that. I get so, like, absorbed in trying to just heal somebody that... Or level somebody up, I mean, that I'll get them in a position where they're going to get killed. I'm assuming that that's your stream hook, is Jack Frost. Alright, what are you getting, Renek? If I can get through this quick, as I said, we'll finish the game tonight. I probably should just finish the game anyway. What am I gonna do, play freaking Overwatch? Alright, take that. Angelic Robe. Very nice. Let's draw you guys out. Wow, look at her. I forgot the hot punch. Yeah, the hot punch shield stops criticals from happening against you. This could be extremely nasty. If he doesn't dodge. And nobody on this team has really gotten a bunch of defense. Like, there's nobody on this team that's really down. Eirika looks incredible because that's not good. Because of the fact that she I use like a bunch of different tools for her. Ooh, that's even worse. Oh boy, he's getting nailed. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna come out? Oh no. It's alright, I got a loot healer. She pretty much heals completely. You're not gonna move, huh? You're not moving? You'll move now, baby. Like I was saying, I like how the latter versions of the game give you the entire attack area of the enemy, but then the reinforcements will show up. Are you a higher level than he is? He's closer. So you come here. They're gonna start coming out to us probably. Nah, we'll do Killing Edge. I did have Fire Emblem Engage, yeah, I played through that. I played through it on this channel, actually. Oh, come on, man, you couldn't hit a critical. I loved Fire Emblem Engage, because especially with the whole thing about... There we go. The whole thing about the emblems themselves, the rings themselves, I loved how it changed the whole concept of the game up, like each character. Because one of the strongest points of this series is its replay value. So, not doing too well, actually. So for me, being able to put, and I had, of course, which I'll do with Fortune's Weave, I had the season pass, so I got all the DLC. So I was able to get, you know, Nidhogg solves the problem. I was able to get like Lynn and all those extra characters and everything. Alright, Innes, there you go. Level 8. So like for a sniper to have 13 skill, that's just fucking sad. I don't even know how he's this bad. I don't remember him ever being this bad. But bad he is, because that is just atrocious. And Renak and, well, Tethys probably should move. Okay. Yep. The criticals in this game, they're like Aaron Judge. They're completely pointless. Sometimes you do pretty well. Yeah, you're right. But typically, like, Innes was good for me. I don't know. This game has completely changed my perspective on certain characters. Typically, Innes would be capable of leveling up better than this. You at least get some damn skill. Yeah, I usually don't go for pre-promoted units. I usually just go with the... Somehow he can dodge this. I typically go for the newer characters. Okay, that should not have hit. Whatever. And, okay, you have the Naglfar. One thing about Fire Emblem, they sure like their Norse references. He doesn't move. If he did, he would have done it already. You should be okay. We'll just get you out here. Try to avoid him as best we can. And yeah, you can do this. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not gonna do this anymore. 28 speed. She's been pretty good. I can't complain about her, I'll tell you that. Fortify. Yeah, really, I use Garcia, Ross, and I never really used Amy. I would always use Innes, and he would always be better than this. Amelia is a mainstay. She never goes anywhere but on my team. But like I was saying, Innis is usually... Now, then again, I never really used Amy, but... Okay. And you are going to... See, I don't know what your range is. Your range is there. Hide. Okay, you have... Steel Lance. Let's see what you can do. Oh, that's a kill. Too bad. Tana! And yeah, you are not at full health. She is not at full health. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Makes no difference. That might hit him. I have to heal him up. I got an idea. Why don't you heal him up? And I'll have Archer heal you up. Why are you not... Okay. You're not even halfway there. Crying out friggin' loud. Why don't you come over here? Tethys, you can just... Okay. The percentage is high, but the damage isn't too terrible. She has good defense. So, if this dude wants to attack... It hurt, but nothing major. Nothing my beloved Tana can't take. It's a shame I lost my Earth Seal. Alrighty, now. Hold on. She has this weapon, she can't use it, so I don't think she can do any damage to it. She has Excalibur, does that mean anything? Yeah, it does. 30. Look at that. But she'll get killed, so never mind. You have Ivaldi. You'll not get killed. That's weird. Alright, let's see what these sacred weapons do. 30 to 39. Sigmund Freud, 34. To 41. How did... Wow, you have less defense than your sister? No, it's the same defense. Okay, whatever. Whatever works for you. And 8, 16. That's probably not going to do it, but we'll try it out. All right, let's try to get this done. Oh, there's nowhere you guys can hang. No critical rate. I'm watching you, Eirika, my love. Hit a critical! Yes! The animation on him is pretty cool, though. For a 2DS game. Or a Game Boy Advance game, sorry. 2DS, it would have been nothing. Oh, it hit. Oh my god. It's just nasty to look at. You don't really need to heal, but... Okay. Do I have Ephraim finish him off, or do I have my beloved? Blue can do it. How is that possible, though? How is it she has the disadvantage and she does more damage? That's because it's loot. I mean, why am I even asking questions? Alright. Level 9. That sucks. Okay. I love you, Eirika. Well, not really. So have I. Oh boy. Yeah, this loot is amazing. There's Demon King. Okay. Time for that Fire Emblem final map. Let's just talk each other up thing. I have desires for you ladies. Okay. Here we go. Ready? We're probably going to need Nidhogg. I would love to use Vidfar or whatever, but I don't have the capacity. Tethys, my darling. Oh, yes, ma'am. We're going to need him to get in there. This is going to be rough. We have to do this on the first try. Alrighty. Renak, you're just here for the sake of just being here. I don't know why you're here. If you don't kill him now, at this turn, there will be reinforcements. They're going to be coming out. Really? You use Mulder? I usually use Natash. I never really gave Mulder a chance. I would just hear things from people that played these games and go, oh, alright, and just go along with it. Seth, what are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here. Alrighty, so... Where is Tethys? I don't think you can really... You can probably get... Luke can't really get to him. This is not going to do much. It's not going to do anything, actually. Alright. Siglin will do 21 or 42 damage. Okay, let's do that. Demon Light. It's okay. We've got a physics staff. We've got a fortify staff. We're good. Oh, she's got him down to 78. All right, that's not bad. Ephraim. Sigmund. Oh no, he only does one hit. Oh shit. Tethys, how far can you go? Just that way? That far? I don't think Nidhogg is going to do the job, though. I don't think Excalibur is going to do it either. Wow, he maxed out his strength. What do you think? Well, like I said, I have a fortify, so... If he had a critical, it probably would be pretty much over. But he's not. It's 53 left. Oh! Okay, Ephraim. I should have... Oh, I should have saved. Damn it. I didn't save. Okay. Saving now is not going to make any difference. Let me... Okay, they both... Okay. Let's save here. No. Just in case. Alrighty. Who's next? Nidhogg. She can't use Vinifar or whatever it's called. It's an S rank. She's... Oh, she's so close. I don't think you'd be able to do anything to him. Even with Evaldi. The sad thing is, loot has more room to grow. What do we think? Excalibur is not really like a legendary weapon. I'm just curious. Would be do 23, but she'd also die, so that's not gonna work for me. Alright, so let's hold that off for a sec. Probably should have gone with him. Okay, that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. 17 to 37, you would die. What can you do with your... 34, you'd survive. Oh. That'd be a critical. Nope, not even close. Alrighty. Very nicely done, sir. What was... Oh, yeah, you're gonna die. Alright, wait, well, hold on. How it would do... How much damage? 23. That's not gonna work. Okay, no problem. Bring it on home, my love. It's your game anyway. Oh, and she dodged your ass. Later. For mortis. I think this is the second or third time I've beaten this game. That's about it. Yes. Oh yeah, Eirika was another emblem that I had in Engage. Seeing her in full anime beauty was fantastic. My Tana! Man, Innis, you get all the ladies, except your sister. Mulder, there he is, and Gilliam. It was pointless. Dazla. Renek. My Larakel. Two. My love. Alright, so we'll go through how many people died. Oh yeah, that's right. Some of them just don't die. They live on forever. Like Seth, like... Well, Eirika and Ephraim, if they die, the game ends. Joshua can die too. In fact, when I was first playing this game, before I went back to Blazing Blade, somebody asked, why don't you don't do the Coliseum, where they said that I was going to grind in the Coliseum, and I was like, no, I don't do the Coliseum, and I showed why. Joshua started with a dude, I think it was a Wyvern Knight that just completely obliterated him, and I lost him for the game. Excuse me. Eirika, mind your head. I love how every Fire Emblem game, it's a different thing. Seth can't die. I don't think Larakel can. There you have it. Yeah, I'm going to go back to, as I was saying yesterday, or today, I'm going to go back to Path of Radiance starting tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to skip through the cutscenes, per se. Oof. She was a very lovely lady. But we're going to go through them as fast as possible. My Larakel, my love. Dazla doesn't have armor on, not in his sprite anyway. The Berserker. Alright, we're going to see how many people I wronged. That's a Wyvern Knight. That's... Don't think that's my Tana. Now, there are the Knights. Ford and Kyle. Right, she can't die. Natasha can, you'll see. Cyrene and Vanessa. There's my Tana. Marisa, she died. Oh, my Tethys. And Ewan, he's gone too. Jarek too, yeah, and I lost Jarek. I was trying to get him promoted and I lost him. Yeah, no, they're gone. Yeah, they died. Marisa died in her first map because the Pegasus Knight showed up. I couldn't defend myself. Yeah, no, I lost her. I lost her in that map. It was on a ballista. She was hiding in the forest. I think I got her to level 9 or 10 at that point. Alright. Could have, yeah, I don't think I have one. From Renee. I always said when I was first playing this game, I saw a guy do a walkthrough of it, and he would do different accents for each character, and nailed them. It was like incredible. He was English, and he would do Scottish accents, Irish accents, an Indian accent, Australian accent. It was really, really funny. French accent. Okay, so 4 turns to follow Renee. In fact, I went back to playing this game and Eirika died in the first map. It's like, alright, we're probably going to have to do that over. 35 turns for chapter 14. Okay, you ready? Let's look at the obituaries. Yep, there's one. Yeah, I gotta check some of that out, because some of these names are a little bit difficult with my limited resources of understanding languages. Silent Gilliam, who sucks ass. He's no Oswin, that's for sure. He's certainly no Brahm. We'll see that tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but... There's your guy, there's Mulder. He was... It's funny because the game before, he was my best unit. And then this one, he was shit. He was so bad in this one. He had no defensive growth at all. I didn't catch that from you, Vanessa. Ross! No! I'm gonna make him a berserker. Garcia, no! Yeah, I was at the River Regrets. I tried to, like... He wasn't really growing all that much either in ways that were important. Like strength and skill and shit. Calm, didn't need you. Yep, there it is. Amy! Next time. Next time we'll use her. Tip. Had to throw that in there, right? Art became pretty damn good. It took him forever to promote, and then after he promoted, he just didn't stop. Just kept going. And of course, loot. I've never had bad loot. Yeah, she is, and I had it sitting in the dugout the whole time. But you do get a Master Seal and an Earth Seal, so not like it matters because there's nobody else that can use the Orion's Bolt. I finally kept you alive, Josh. He wasn't really all that good, to be honest. You think about it, all those items they give you, aside from the Angelic Robe, which gives you 7 hit points, the other items just give you 2. So Eirika was going to have 26 skill or 26 speed, whatever. Yeah, there goes Natasha. Revolta Carcino. And she got, so it really didn't, he just had like 23 speed or something, 20 skill. No, they did, but she's pretty damn good. Ford, you suck too. These guys were terrible. Kyle. Fuck Tucker's friend Kyle. I think Ford's name should have been Tucker. Just so I can say, fuck Tucker. Tucker sucks. Hey, my friend wouldn't like you. My friend says that because, you know, he's married to a woman that this blonde woman and everything. So he likes her. He loves Natasha. My love, my Tana. I'll say it again, aside from Sheeta, the best Wyvern rider that I've ever used. Even Cordelia wasn't that good. There he is. I'm not using you again, 13 skill. The hell kind of archer has 13 skill? And you're talking all that shit. Alright, so how many was that? It was Natasha, Garcia, Ross. Cyrene I barely used. Just in that one map. I think I lost about 10 people. 9 or 10. Hey, could it be that the assholes upstairs are done with the most obnoxious work? Yeah. Yeah, he's your so-called rival in Pokemon. Pokemon! Amelia! She was good. She was really good. I've had better. Duracell? Yeah, no. Duracell is no bene. Well, they're doing something up there. Oh yeah, no, that's right. The only real dark mage I could have had, because Ewan died. Portamog. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I should be ashamed of myself. Typically, it's not like that. Typically, I have Ewan. I think Noah would be there first before Ewan and Ephraim's run. There you go, my love. You had 7 battles and you won one of them. I'm so proud of you. See what I'm saying? Like most of, I was gonna use Null because I lost Ewan. I was gonna make Ewan my druid, but he didn't get a chance to survive. I didn't clear out the riffraff around him. Dazla, not one battle under my regime. Does he like cats, really? I never got to all his conversations. Renak, you did your job, even without a weapon. I'm glad that they had the assassins or the... Are they assassins? Was he considered an assassin? I don't think so, right? I'm glad that he was able to just pick locks without a lockpick. Yeah, there goes Jarek. Jarek was option 2 after Ross and... My love survived, though. After Ross and Garcia passed. He was so bad, though. To think that he died at level, like, 18 or 19 on something that should never happen. Ewan, I should have cleaned up all the craziness around you before I went to get you. Marisa. Nah, Marisa, my love. Well, Salt Lake survived. How about that? Oh, is this done? This should be done. I'm uploading a video while I'm doing this. We old people call that multitasking. Myrrh! Yeah. She's got no relatives now. Funny how they're related. I guess change of life baby or something. I didn't realize how bad Myrrh was at first. Ephraim. He was pretty good. Not as good as his sister. I didn't really have any. Sometimes on Blazing Blade I can have like a really dominant. One of the games I was playing, my Raven was just absolutely unstoppable. Another one, Hector, was absolutely unstoppable. This one didn't really have that. I guess she was pretty good, but I had to work really hard on that. In terms of just giving her everything. But with my joy, she lost one fight. Alright. Fiend. So tomorrow we'll go back to Path of Radiance. See you then.